I might have made the best VICTOR WEMBANYAMA build in the game. What's good with y'all, man? It's Big Daddy Swoosh, aka SWOOSHiNAIRE. And man, today I made the best center build in the game. It's game breaking. It's literally a shade of VICTOR WEMBANYAMA. But before we get right into it, make sure y'all hit that like, comment, subscribe button. Let's get up to 2K. We definitely trying to hit 2K. You know, hit 2K 24. So y'all spam up them noties as well. But anyways, let's go ahead and get right into it. If you all don't know, VICTOR WEMBANYAMA is a very, very tall guy, of course, and he's very athletic. And it's kind of game breaking in real life because he can do everything, right? And we made the exact build in 2K. So let's get right into it. As you all can see, I made a center build. He's a center and he's 7'1". He has to be 7'1". This makes him a little bit faster with acceleration and speed. His weight is at 255, so he's honestly at the perfect weight in order for this build to be successful, right? So let's go ahead and continue on. As you all can see, the attributes are pretty spread out in this actual build. Now, the cool thing that I kind of learned and how I started making the template of these build videos is I like to start off 75 everything, right? And from there, that's where I upgrade and downgrade certain attributes to meet my specific needs for the build so I can get the best badges possible. In this build, we don't have any Hall of Fames, and that's not an issue. Of course, you know, Hall of Fame badges are top tier, but we can obviously work with gold badges, and we do have a few gold badges for this build. So this build is honestly key with defense as well as finishing. And you can see the physicals. We have a 72 vertical. Stamina is kind of maxed out, as well as our strength. So we're doing pretty good so far, right? We got everything down. We're basically, you know, 4 out of the 5 categories, right? We got defense, we got a little bit of playmaking, we have a little bit of pass accuracy, as well as a little bit of ball handle, as well as finishing and some shooting. Obviously, y'all see that 78 3-point, right? So that's all we need to get this build started. And if you go ahead and continue through this screen, you'll see that it shades of VICTOR WEMBANYAMA, Joel Embiid, and Chris Bosh. So this is literally the perfect build. And you see what the build name is. I ain't gotta tell y'all. Y'all see it. You know what I'm saying? We can basically do everything. And we have a lot of badges as it is. But we do have to grind these badges, and you have to have a certain skill level on this build. And what better place to take it than to rec, you know? So I went ahead into the rec, and as y'all can see, I'm a monster. So it's actually funny. I was actually planning to make a center build for 2K24. That's kind of like my traditional build. I make center every single year, but I needed a center build specifically for the rec because I needed rep, you know, and it's hard to combine rep in squads and 3v3 Pro-Am as well as Park when you don't have a squad. Now I have a squad, but you know, my squad is always busy and I'm a YouTuber, so you know, it's kind of hard for us to mix things together, but we were able to, you know, go ahead and get into the rec, and y'all see I'm doing it all. I'm smacking shots. Now, the biggest thing is I was trying to grind mainly for defense, so you're not gonna see a lot of offense when it comes to like shooting or, you know, dunking. I've done a couple dunks here and there and a couple layups, of course, but you know, I had to get in my Duffy, get in my defensive bag, and really just put the pedal to the metal for that so I can get my badges as much quicker and use my career as that way to get my offensive badges so I can be balanced out. But as y'all can see, I'm snagging. That's the biggest thing, I'm snagging. Now, this build doesn't get Rebound Chaser Hall of Fame because for Rebound Chaser Hall of Fame, I'm pretty sure you have to have a 99 rebound. And I think on this build, I only max out at like 94 or 96, which isn't bad because I get a gold Rebound Chaser, which is good enough. It's great enough, actually. And especially since I have that vertical, it's gonna help me get up there and snag the boards from any other center or power forward that dare, you know, think they can snag your boy, Big Daddy Swoosh. You know what I mean? So this build is honestly OP. You can try it in the park if you want to. I haven't even hopped on park with this build yet. I'm currently grinding the build. I want to hit 95. I want to max it out as much as I can before I start, you know, get into other places like park, Pro-Am, and things like that. But this is the build. I definitely appreciate y'all watching the video. Y'all turn on them noties and, you know, I'll let y'all know whenever I'm posting and y'all know when I'm posting. With that being said, thank you for watching and I'll see you on the next one.